Good afternoon. This video demonstration is to show your W221 S-Class taillights. If you are encountering any problems with these, this is a basic troubleshoot tutorial to show you what you should check for before contacting your seller. First thing we want to check for is the plug adapter from the taillight. You want to make sure all the pins are aligned and even. In the case you do see one's pressed down, you want to make sure by tugging on the wires to see if anything's loose. And be sure to check all the wires, pretty much from this end. Just as shown. Alright, what my friend's going to show is how to remove this adapter plug. This whole piece is removable. What you want to do is use a needle nose or something pretty flat and sharp just to kind of jimmy the clips on the side. So you're able to gently push it so it unclips and you're able to remove the adapter. Do that for both sides. Alright, once it's removed, what you want to check is to see if all the contact metal points, if you're able to see all of them. In the case you're not able to see, pretty much the pin from your factory plug won't be able to meet these contact points. So what you want to do is check it by tugging these wires to see if you have any loose wires from this end. Once you made sure and check that all the contact points are there and none of the wires are loose, you can go ahead and plug it right back. Okay, so here's an example of an actual loose wire. We have another adapter, an example to show you what the pins would look like when it becomes loose. So my friend's going to go ahead and tug that wire. It's going to be the furthest top. So you see that contact point disappearing and back and forth. An example of what the wire looks like when it's being tugged, just like that. Alright, in the case that you are experiencing the loose wire issue, what you can do with a sharp tool or a needle nose is go ahead, jimmy the pin out by pushing down on the hook inside what secures the pin. So, friend's going to go ahead and pull it out, show you what the pin looks like. Okay, so the pin does have a hook right there. So if you're able to jimmy it out so that it's able to secure a hook, that's what you need to do. In addition, to be able to finally secure this is to use a piece of hot glue that you're able to find right behind the plug, right there, and then place it in between that metal hook. So once you're able to put it in between, what you're going to do is heat that glue up. Once it's warm enough, it will pretty much become adhesive, so it's able to better secure the pin that's loose. Once it's warm enough, friends, go ahead and plug it right back and it should be able to secure. And again, the warmed up hot glue will be able to secure. Okay, just like that. The final portion of the troubleshoot you want to make sure to see if the taillight's working properly is this portion, the beige plug right here. My friend's going to go ahead and unplug it to show you make sure that the pins are correctly aligned and they're making proper contact to that beige clip portion of it. So once you see that, also what you can do is take a look underneath here or feel it with your fingers to see if all the pins are not pushed down. Here's an example of what the circuit board behind looks like. So the points from that pin will be what my friend is pointing at right there. Make sure none of the pins or circuit board's been pushed back. Once you're able to confirm that pin contact points are there and these are aligned, this concludes pretty much the whole portion of the troubleshoot. Thanks so much for your time.